All right, you guys, salute everybody for tapping on in. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all come in the building, and we definitely gonna cook on this. As Donald Trump, the president you guys elected, a lot of you guys, have now come out and publicly stated that he is strongly considering withdrawing the United States from NATO following the alliance's lack of support during the ongoing U.S.-Israeli military operations against Iran. Now, an exclusive interview with the Telegraph that was published, now Donald Trump was asked whether he would reconsider U.S. membership in NATO after the Iran conflict ends, and he replied, yes. He says, I say it's beyond reconsideration. I was never swayed by NATO. I always knew they were a paper tiger, and Putin knows that too, by the way. He criticized NATO allies for failing to provide support such as naval assets to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a critical oil choke point closed by Iran for weeks, spiking global energy prices. Donald Trump noted that he did not push hard for their involvement because it should have been automatic, adding that the U.S. has supported allies, including Ukraine, in which he called a test they failed, but received nothing in return. The U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio echoed this on Fox News, stating that post-conflict, the U.S. would need to re-examine that relationship with NATO, calling it a one-way street where allies expect the U.S. defense but deny Beijing rights or other support when needed. Trump also mocked the U.S. or the UK military readiness in an interview, telling the Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, you don't even have a Navy. You're too old and had aircraft carriers that didn't work, is what Trump told him. So here's the thing, right? And let me give my thoughts on this full to you guys, okay? Because there's a lot more information that comes with this that I'm not even going to go through in this video. But I'm going to keep it basic for y'all. Donald Trump is a clown. Donald Trump is a clown. Donald Trump is a clown. NATO was made for defense purposes. Defense, not offense. The United States of America, they attacked, along with Israel, Iran. Iran did not attack the United States of America. Iran had a deal with the United States of America, in which Iran was compliant in that deal with the United States of America. And when Donald Trump came into office, he tore the deal up that the United States had with Iran, and then proceeded to attack Iran and unalive their leaders with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, because Donald Trump and the United States of America were the aggressors, that is not what NATO was created for. NATO was an alliance that was created to help if a country is attacked in defense. Donald Trump wants other countries to put their citizens and all their people in risk, right, to go after Iran, in a war that he started with Iran with Benjamin Netanyahu. That's not how it goes. Now, as far as giving aid and helping all these other countries, the United States always does that, and they don't even help out their own citizens. You got citizens that are poor. You got citizens that don't have food. You don't citizens that don't have a lot of different things, right? And the United States of America don't seem to give a damn about that. So why now all of a sudden? If you're Donald J. Trump, why now are you crying? When you talked all this hot boy shit from the beginning that it was over with, now you crying and asking for these people's help? When you act like you didn't need it, you're a joke. You know what I'm saying? You're a joke. You're a joke. So I just don't respect the dude. The dude is an all-right clown. And now you're getting ready to remove the United States. You're thinking about taking them from NATO? This dude's a clown, bro. And he's going to isolate the United States from the rest of the world. He's going to make people hate the United States of America and have extreme disdain for them. And it's never going to be any return. Ever. And so it's just a sad situation through and through, watching the situation pan out. It's really sad, you know, to watch Donald Trump destroy the country like this. Everybody's watching this. You understand what I'm saying? But once again, you have to ask yourself a question. Why did so many people vote for this guy? Because he's a supreme liar, and these people are deceived by anything that look different than the shit that they was being shoveled for years. Which is why I told y'all, all these politicians are full of ish. All of them. And Donald Trump can't act like, oh, I'm just a businessman that came here. No, you dealt with and you were around all those guys. So you had great relationships with all those guys. The Clintons, all these people you told people you were going to lock up. You had great relationships with all these people. So nobody believes you now that you coming with this bullshit. But y'all let me know what y'all feel about this, man. Once again, this is y'all's president of the United States bumping his gums, saying dumb shit. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.